Hello, wonderful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Joy here. I'll be doing a fragrance review on the house of Prada today, and this is gonna be a special fragrance in few ways. First of all, this fragrance, as far as I understand, it's discontinued. Automatically makes it more, desirable in a way to many. Second of all, this is one of those Prada Luna Rossa line, darker version. This is a darker variation of Prada Luna Rossa. So I'd like to talk about Prada Luna Rossa line a little bit, and then this fragrance. This fragrance is called Prada Luna Rossa Extreme. Okay, I'll let you know where you can find this bottle in Bangladesh and how it smells, who is it for, longevity, projection, seasons to wear it, stuff like that. And another thing is, I have recent days I have bought quite a few Arma fragrances. I have lined them up, and I'll be reviewing them, like mixing them up in between other fragrance reviews, so it doesn't get like Armaf all the way. My love for Armaf is always there, and I'm just like, let me show you what is there in line. Okay, this one is Armaf Tagger Prestige, pretty awesome fragrance, hidden gem I would say. Then the Tagim is definitely up for reviewing. I have been having it for a while now. Then this one, this is nobody reviewed it properly. This fragrance, such a beautiful fragrance. This is called Armaf Derby Clubhouse, the original one. The last one, there's also women's fragrance, but it's pretty unisex to me. Is Armaf Signature True. This is a delicious gourmand fruity fragrance based on strawberry. So I'll talk about it in upcoming days. Perhaps one of those I'll review it today. So now let's get into the review. So let's start talking about Prada. You guys have seen my love for Prada. I own so far now, with samples and full bottles, I get about total 8 fragrances from House of Prada. Prada to me exudes luxury, its sophistication, high class. They make soapy scents, kind of on the higher side of the price, but they have in the designer side, only I have sniffed like the designers, mostly all of them actually. And from the niche side, like the special side, special line, I just did Prada Infusion Dome and Prada Infusion the Iris. Now they used to be designer side, but now they put them into private collection. So Prada to me always is special to my heart, because Prada, as I told you, is very high class house for me. So there is Prada Amber line, there's Prada L'Homme line, then Prada Luna Rossa line. These 3 lines I have experienced. So today, the Extreme one, it was launched in 2013. It comes in 50 and 100 ml, I think. Daniela Andre Rocha is the perfumer for this, just like any other Prada. She is the in-house perfumer for Prada. And this fragrance now is, I hear, discontinued. That's why I went on and get it. Where to find in Bangladesh? I got it from Fragrance BD page. There's a website, and you can go and check it out. I'll leave the link below. Very nice owner. He is a very friendly guy and very smart guy. So he'll help me track this bottle. So he had 2 bottles, 50 and 100. I wanted to go for the 50 ml because it thought like it looked cute. But then he said, no, take the big one, since this is your first purchase from the website. So anyway, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for Panto Bhai. Thank you so much for keeping it for me, and really means a lot. Okay, so you asked for the review. Here it is. This fragrance comes in EDP concentration. Prices on the higher side now, definitely in the world. I hear 50 ml are available somewhere in Canada, some of the malls, but this bottle is getting rarer to find. And US market, you can't find it. So you're looking to pay somewhere between 85 to 100 something dollars, get it before it becomes $200. Okay, so presentation wise, it's pretty awesome. Okay, this is Prada's Luna Rossa Extreme box. It looks like a nice boat sailing in the dark, like pretty awesome presentation. The red makes it very awesome, eye-catching red. Okay, they have that almost all over the box. And then this other information, you can read it out if you have the box. Up there, nothing much. Back, it will say natural spray and whatnot here. And bottom, you're gonna find your batch code here. Okay, these are made in Spain. Okay, that's your box. The bottle looks exactly like I have reviewed before, Prada Luna Rossa Black. This is, I call it a masterpiece. It looks almost like it, but it has little difference. So this thing, this thing surrounds the whole thing, the plasticky thing. It's coming from the original Luna Rossa line, and then it has glass here inside, and the red here follows. All right, not really. In the early morning, I'm lost in words. Okay, and then they have cap. I won't call it a snug fit. I mean, it might fall, but it just helps it from spraying in your luggage. So yeah, pretty much that. And then bottom is just information. So this fragrance, I have my dry down on the hand, and let me tell you, Prada Luna Rossa line. Prada Luna Rossa line has quite a few flankers, so I wrote them down in case I forget. So there's the original Luna Rossa that looks like a white bottle, same bottle design, white. That is a very clean, soapy, inoffensive, kind of powdery scent. Then they have these new variations. They had Sport, which I did review, Prada Luna Rossa Sport. I have a small sample still here. I reviewed it recent times. Red bottle, very beautiful. Then they have Prada Luna Rossa Extreme, this one. Then there's a 34th American Cup limited edition. Yeah, I wrote it down. And then there's O Sport EDT. There's O Sport Cologne, the white bottle, very lighter version. Then there's Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, that is somewhere in the same vein as Sauvage, Dior Sauvage, and Prada Luna Rossa Black. So yeah, let's get into this one. So this fragrance, it's let's talk about the performance. This is a cold weather scent. Let's tell you very clearly, it will work perfectly if weather is a little bit cool. This one may be average in the high heat. Okay, so this is not a high heat fragrance, but many people think this is all year round fragrance. High heat and humidity, this fragrance is gonna die down very, very quickly. That's my experience, at least on my skin. For the EDP concentration, I think in the cold weather, nighttime, when it's a little bit breezy and a little bit no direct sunlight and a little bit like raining, you know, a little bit like a kind of like nice, cool, moist air going on. That is the perfect time to wear it. You know, just after the rain, you can see the moon, the sky is cleared up, so the weather is kind of cool. Summer nights, you can wear it. Who is it for? Men and women, definitely. This is a unisex fragrance, in my opinion. So now this is a spicier variant of the Prada Luna Rossa line. Every single line they have Prada Amber Intense, that is the darker version, almost like a Tom Ford Noir. Then there is a Prada L'Homme, that is I have Prada L'Homme Intense, right? So that one is also very dark, patchouli. It's like clean, at the same time makes it night wearable, you know, darker, like it's darker outside, okay? So this is the same kind of fragrance. I saw reviews on this like from Chad and few other great reviewers talked about it, how great this is. This is a great fragrance. So let me spray it. I'll tell you the top notes. Sprayer works really, really well. Okay, check out the sprayer. Okay, so I would go with this. I'll just go one because it's quite enough. So this one I'll go like 3 to 4 sprays maximum. Do not do more than that. If you really want to make it mysterious, just go one spray somewhere on your neck, exposed skin, or you go one on your chest, or maybe somewhere here. Okay, just one. So people will be searching for your perfume, you know, like who's that, you know, like you are not obvious, but something's a nice beautiful scent trail floating around. It almost works as a Tom Ford Noir Extreme, the way it works, mysterious, you know, it's like dark. Then a few other of Tom Ford creations, that's how it comes to me. Then imagine like Valentino Vumo Intense, not exactly the Intense, the Noir Absolu, the way it works, a bit dark, a bit sophisticated and mysterious. This is a very mysterious fragrance. So yeah, the opening, it has notes of, as far as I remember, there is pepper, there is citruses, okay, and labdanum, there is lavender, vanilla, I think what else, there is something else, isn't it? I forgot the note. So it's kind of like a spicy opening. It's different than Prada Luna Rossa Black, but they have very good similarity in the dry down. If, let's say, be honest, if you like this one variation, you can definitely like this too. They are very similar on the dry down, but that there's spicy edge to it that Prada Luna Rossa Black doesn't quite have. So yes, it makes it not redundant, but if you're not a collector, you do not have to get it, you know. It's not a must buy for me. It's a kind of for people who like darker, kind of like cozy, and projection is not going to be super heavy, like obvious. This is sophistication. So if you want to wear something like a fragrance that will make you mysterious, kind of like you enjoy the smell, kind of like a not too loud, obnoxious, but maintains the class. This is another gem of a fragrance. I read comments on Fragrantica, people say, why do they discontinue gems? This one's a gem of a fragrance. So Prada is always giving you quality, but some of the Prada Luna Rossa, I felt like a little bit underwhelmed. It's a nice fragrance, but for the price, it's kind of like not much going on. Prada L'Homme, different story. I didn't like Prada L'Homme at first. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna get it because it's just growing on me. So this fragrance, where does it stand? It's not a must buy. It's a fragrance that you wear for the nighttime, and you're not gonna reach for it every day. You're just gonna reach for it in the special dinner plans, dating, first date, or let's say you're just going for where you can see it. Let's say it's a full moon night, like the sky is beautiful, clear. You can see the huge moon. It's clouds are surrounding it, but not gonna rain. Okay, you're going towards like the nighttime, like the road. Only you can see the road because of your headlights. No lights on the road, so it's kind of like those darker times, and you can really enjoy the fragrance on your own. You don't have to impress people. You can really enjoy this on your own. Soft little projection, like 7 out of 10. Longevity is good, 8 out of 10. But remember, cooler weather. So upcoming winter, your fall, whatever the season you're gonna have, this is gonna be the ideal fragrance to wear it. So men and women both can wear it. I think it will be very mysterious, very sexy on women. It will even project much nicer. So I think there's a amber. Yes, that's the note I was looking for. High amount of amber in this, and I think there's ISO is super in this. Kind of like you think it's gone at times, but it comes back. Okay, the way maybe MFK, let's say Grand Soar works. Okay, or let's say Lamal, Superman, All Fresh, the way they work. So it's sort of like not just ISO is super. There's also, I think, what's the other note I'm trying to think? Not labdanum. Anyway, never mind. What I'm trying to say, the way they work, the projection, it works like that in this. So very beautiful fragrance, sophisticated fragrance, dark, and like soapy at the same time, kind of like dreamy. Alirum au extrême or Midnight in Paris, Bulgari Black. If you like those, this is something you can like. Age to wear it, a little bit mature and sophisticated nose. Okay, I think 25 and up, 30 and up would be perfect to wear this fragrance. So this is very high class. Once again, Prada's always get 9, 10 out of me. I'm so impressed because I buy the best ones. Amber Intense, L'Homme Intense. There's Luna Rossa, Sport. All of them get like 10, 9. This one's gonna get 9 out of 10. The only one factor, one mark, a little bit away because it's not everyday wear for me. It's a special occasion fragrance, okay? And the fact that this is now discontinued makes it much more desirable. As I told you first, people have this tendency, when it's available in the market, something good, I'll buy it later. It's there. Moment it gets discontinued, harder to find. Ultra male cannot find it anywhere. Oh my god, Amara is not being found anywhere. Guys, if you like something, buy it right then. Do not be too lazy. So Prada Luna Rossa Extreme, check out this perfume. I've given it 9, and it might be 10 for you. It might work for you really nicely, but this is not your typical fragrance. I'm telling you, it's a different kind of a fragrance. Okay, and definitely try before you buy. Do not blind buy this fragrance. It might work for you, may not work for you. I love this line, so it worked for me. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a very nice day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.